Well, hey guys, how you guys been doing today? This is Noble996, and today I'm going to give you guys a deck profile of Hazy Flames. I have honestly liked this archetype ever since it came out in Cosmo Blazer, but I never really decided to build a deck upon it, even though, because really I don't have all the necessary monsters in real life, which is why I'm giving you a DN deck profile. Otherwise, I'd give you a real life one. But anyway, so yeah, I really like this deck. It's a really good rank 6 spam. It's very versatile. It's got a lot of beaters, so that's really good. So yeah, let's get to it. For starters, we play 3 Hazy Flame Cerberus. Basically, this is the guy you're going to want to get off the most. You summon him, his attack gets going to half, but when he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard by any means, then you can add a Hazy card. So that means you can get your Pillar, or your, whatever that trap card's name is, your Glory, or any other Hazy Flame monster you might need. So yeah, he's a necessary at 3. Another necessary 3 is Hazy Flame Perioton. This card is absolutely needed for your Xyz plays. Basically, you contribute this card and 1 Hazy Flame card from your hand, and you can special summon 2 Hazy Flames from the deck, meaning an instant rank 6. So yeah, absolutely necessary in this deck. Really, really good card. Next, we play 3 of the Hazy Flame Griffin. This card is basically your spamming special summoner. When you have control Hazy Flame when you control no monster, control a monster, and all the monsters you control in the graveyard are fire monsters, control in the graveyard, whatever. If all monsters in the graveyard are fire monsters, you can special summon this card, which is pretty good. So that can be an instant rank 6 depending on your position. Next, we play 3 of the Hazy Flame Hippogriff. Basically, I play this for beef stick purposes because the problem with this deck a little bit is searching for those necessary 3 different types of cards. That'd be Perioton, Cerberus, and Griffin. So it's nice to have a good beater, which is in the form of Griffin. Next we play 2 of the Hazy Flame Sphinx. Again, just a name, and they should be over here with the other cards. Then we play 3 Hazy Flame Manicore. Again, just a name. Also, it can prevent itself from being destroyed by card effect once per turn, so that's pretty good. Then we play 2 Hazy Flame Hydra. I was playing this at 3, but I thought 3 was a little too much, considering it can only be used for the Xyz summon of a fire monster, which I believe for rank 6 is only Hazy Flame Balustrice. I could be wrong. People comment if it's wrong. But yeah. But it has a really good effect that once used for an Xyz summon, you can add another Xyz material to this. So if you just use 2, you're already going to get its first effect, which it gains 200 for each Xyz material. So it's pretty good. Then for the last 2, we play 2 of the Pyrotex, the Elemental Lords. I was only playing 1, but I bumped it to 2 pretty much because it is a very good burn damage card. Basically, when it's special summoned, you can target a monster, destroy it, and both players take half of the original damage, which is cool. And if this card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, well maybe that part's not glorious, but still. That is it for monsters. For the spells, we play 3 Hazy Pillar. This is absolutely necessary in this deck. Absolutely. Because basically it lets you summon a Hazy Flame monster without tributing. But also, if you have a Xyz, attach one Hazy Flame monster as an Xyz material to another monster. And that can be any rank monster. So it doesn't even have to be rank 6, even though you're most likely not going to play anything else but rank 6s in the extra deck. So it's really good for cards that require 3, that take up 2 material and such. I'll get to that in a minute. Next we play 2 Misties, 2 Powder Dualities, 2 Mausoleums as a backup, sort of, in case we can't, for the life of us, cannot get to that pillar. So this is kind of a backup. Or if pillar gets destroyed, it's kind of a backup for we need an easy, like, Gauntlet Launcher or a Photon Strike Bouncer. Then we play 1 Dark Hole and 1 Soul Charge. For the traps, we play 3-Dimensional Prism, 2 Hazy Glory. I was playing this at 3, but I found it was a little too cloggy. It would always lead to a Dread Draw when I needed it. So Hazy Glory at 2 is really working for me. Next we play Bottomless Trap Hole, Torrential Tribute, and Solemn Warning. For the extra deck, we play triple Hazy Flame Balustrice. Now this ain't the best card, but it's still pretty good. Basically, you can use 2 or more level 6 fire monsters, maximum of 5, 2 or more, and the effects based on the materials. Well, first off, its detached material is you can attach 1 Xyz for this card, target 1 monster your opponent controls in their graveyard, and banish the target. Which is good. I mean, banishing is good, but it does target, so that can hinder a lot of... That can be blocked by a lot of things. So, but still really good effect. Now, if it has 3 or more material, this card gains 200 attack and defense for each material. So that's really, really cool. So it can have up to like 3,100 attack. 4 or more material, this card cannot be targeted by card effects. And then 5 or more materials, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So it just keeps adding on effects, and it's not like, and it keeps every effect past it. So it's not like some other cards where it's just like, oh, you have to have this many out to get this. No, it keeps the effect. So that's really cool. Next we play 2 Gauntlet Launcher. Again, was having this at 3, but I wanted extra deck room for something else I think is better than Gauntlet Launcher. But still, Gauntlet Launcher is really good. Just immediate destruction of a card. And a 2400. Next, 2 number 25 Force Focus. I only played this card just because I really like it. I mean, target 1 level 5 horror monster and negate the effects of that monster. I mean, it can be useful, but in some situations, but I really just like the card. That's not my reasons for playing it. Next, 2 number 72 Shogi Rook. I like this because it can destroy a face-up monster and a set spell trap, but it just half the damage, which is fine. I'm glad it doesn't half the attack, otherwise that'd be, that would suck, but whatever. Next, 2 Photon Strike Bouncer. Easily, I think, one of the best range 6s in the game, minus Gauntlet Launcher. You play him basically to negate effects during battle, which is really important. And it deals 1,000, so that's really good. Next, 2 number 39 Utopia Beyond. This card is super amazing, because when it's Xyz summoned, all monsters on your opponent's side of the field become 0. Now, really, you're not going to be using its second effect because you don't play any other Utopia's monsters in this deck. Unless you're planning to revive another Utopia Beyond, which I play 2 of. So in that case, you could use this effect once in a while, but really, you're just using it to clear your opponent's monster's attack. For our one-ups, we play 1 Fairy Knight Ingar. This card is actually really good, but I only play 1 of it because I don't go into it that much. It takes 3 materials, which is good with Perioton. So if you already have a Hazy monster out, you tribute this, bring out 2 more, and this. Then you detach 2, and it completely returns all cards on the field to the hand except itself. And if you have Hazy Pillar out, you can just reactivate it. And cool thing is, you can reload materials for this card, which means you can keep using it, which is really good. At 2200, it's nothing to sneeze at. And then lastly, we play 1 Concealer M7 because M7 was just really good. You should all know this. So yeah, guys, that is my Hazy Flame deck profile. Tell me what you guys think of it. Leave in the comments down below if you so choose to do it. And I'm going to be doing a dual video of this, guys, right after this video, so expect those pretty cohesively together. It all depends if my computer wants to work today. So yeah, guys, this is Being Noble 996, and I will see yins in just a few minutes. Peace!